Here's your heavy metal. Hey, Bomber, how's it going? How's everyone else doing tonight? Do some more CrossCoding. Be excited to play it. But before we play it, I feel like we should spend a minute or two just talking about those demos that we played from the Steam Next Fest. Astro's here too. How you doing? You had a good Monday? Had an alright one. Fine, nothing exciting. Got my cup of tea ready, you know. Burger Baller! Hey, how you doing? Been a little while, I think. Hopefully everything's been going well for you. Yeah, so I wanted to talk just a little bit before we started this about the demos that we played over the weekend from the Steam Next Fest. We did Meet Your Maker, which was, the way I want to describe it is Doom plus Mario Maker. And the other one was Shadows of Doubt, which was a weird sort of like procedural generation detective adventure with some like blocky-ish graphics. The characters definitely look a lot different than, say, everything else in the environment. But they have the, I'm going to call it like a new version of an old school feel, right? Which games are doing a lot these days. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? The Meet Your Maker was definitely more engaging than the crime game. Sort of. The crime game is still a lot of fun for me. I just don't know if that's a game that would be fun, like, once you've solved your first one, and then you've solved the second one, and if you even play through to the sixth one, is it still fun after that, or is it kind of the same thing over and over? I don't know. It could change up dramatically between things. Meet Your Maker, though, again, I mean, maybe you could say it has the same problem. Once you've done 100 dungeons, will they get old? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's all user-generated content, right? So someone comes up with something new or unique, or they just do something weird, right? No one else is necessarily going to do that same thing. We were talking about this in that demo, where the beginning, when the game first comes out, I think is going to be the best. Because that's going to be when you run into a dungeon and you don't know what to expect, and the player who made the dungeon doesn't know the best ways to do things, right? After the game's been out for 6 months or more, I wonder if that changes. You know exactly what to look for. Oh, they've placed this thing over here. That must mean there's going to be an illusory wall to the left because this is the best way to kill someone, right? Or something like that, right? The meta. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. It may or may not. And it would work both ways, right? The player who's going through the dungeon could, learn all the different things and know, oh, they've probably done X, Y, and Z because that's what everyone else does. And then the player making the dungeon is going, well, I want to maximize my kills, so I better do it the way everyone else does it. I don't know. That is a great way to look at it, Astro. Human creativity will never be exhausted. I agree with that. I do think that there is absolutely that element of, because actually, let's just think about Mario Maker, right? If we just think about Mario Maker and not Meet Your Maker, the same sort of things could be said there, right? Where everyone makes the same sort of map because it's the best way to do it or something. However, I don't think that's the case in Mario Maker. I think there are a lot of unique variations, and there are people who make easy maps and people who make difficult maps and people who make musical maps or maps that try to tell a story. It could potentially be something like that in Meet Your Maker. Depending, right? Depending on all the different things they might try to add into the game that let for the dungeon maker to add and put in there and let them customize their dungeon how they want to. I certainly had a really good time playing it though, right? The game itself, I expected to play it for about an hour and a half. That was my expectation, and then I was going to jump over to Shadows of Doubt on Friday. And we ended up playing it for 4.5 hours. And it was great the whole time. And then being able to watch other players go through your dungeon and succeed or fail was also great. And it also makes me want to know, like, on that really difficult dungeon we did, that was on the hardest tier, which we also found out the hardest tier doesn't have like a currency cap or a spending cap on traps and whatnot, so you can just go ham on everything, which they did. They did. And we died like, what, 14 times or something, or 24 times? I don't know. The number 4 is in my head for some reason. I would love to see that person then watch me go through the dungeon and learning and getting better and better. I am streaming right now.
Oh, hi, stream. I'm trying to give the dog a bath and she's hiding.
Oh, my dog just ran down to me, all afraid and scared because apparently he's getting a bath. Come on. Come on, you gotta move. Gotta move. Not making it easy. Oh, it's time for your bath.
Here.
Come on. Cocker Spaniel, and she does not particularly enjoy the water. And she's very stubborn. Let's see. Back playing StarCraft 1, I imagine is what you're talking about. Someone made a custom map, which was literally a music video. Yellow Submarine. That'd be pretty neat. Is that StarCraft 1 that you're thinking of? Because, you know, I didn't realize that there were, like, map-making scenes in that game for the modding. Not like that anyways. StarCraft, okay, that's cool. Something I'd like to maybe check out one day, but not necessarily hands-on, but it's interesting to see how they could make a map to be like a music video, because that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, so yeah. The ability to like watch someone conquer your dungeon and maybe like they learn. Right, we sort of did this too. It was on, I believe, Winston's recommendation, right? But we noticed that in my own dungeon, I had an enemy up on a platform, and every time someone would come in, they'd shoot the enemy. Makes perfect sense. They don't want the enemy to shoot them back. And then what do? You jump up there to get your ammo back. So what did we do? We put a spike trap underneath where that enemy is. You can't see it really until you jump, which may be too late, may not be. Unfortunately, I haven't gone back into the game, and maybe the demo's even over at this point, so I don't really know, did that kill anyone? But that whole theory crafting on how can we change our dungeon based on players' behavior, make it harder. StarCraft did have some insane map design. So my RTS that I played a lot. In fact, I've played StarCraft 1 only once or twice, and I don't think I ever played 2. But my RTS game of choice back in the day was Age of Empires. Age of Empires 1 and then Age of Empires 2. I spent a long time on that. Yes, Dota, right. It did originate as a mod off of that, which is pretty crazy to think about, right? Now it's this huge game type with League of Legends copying them and all that sort of stuff. Age of Empires 2, yeah, that was my jam back in the day. And you know what's funny? I don't play RTSs that much anymore. It's not that I don't like them. I'm just, I might have just played them too much, honestly, because I played Age of Empires a lot. And back in the day of dial-up, right? Playing with someone else and having your whole game crash because someone answered the phone. You know, something like that. And not your game, but your internet connection. But I played that, and one of my other ones that I put a lot of time and investment into was Homeworld. You ever play Homeworld? That is it was like a 3D space RTS, which was insane for the time. And then they did like a recent Homeworld Deserts of Karak. I never checked that out. May have been good, may not have been. Wish there were other games like that. You know, I feel like it's hard to recapture that magic. It almost feels like it feels like the game type of RTS had a peak, and that peak has passed. And I bet you there are still some good RTSs that maybe are coming out or will come out. We're just not seeing them just yet. Yeah, we have an insanely fast tech advancement. We do. And, oh shoot, can't remember the principle. There's a principle that is technology will double in its capabilities every so many years, right? And it wasn't actually technology, it had to do with, I think it was specifically the speed of like a processor. I think that's what it was around. We've mostly kept up with that principle, which means we're gonna keep going. I mean, like if you think about it, what we're doing right now, talking to you guys are talking back to me. I'm on a camera, you're able to see me. There's a video game over here. Like, my grandfather couldn't have really, I imagine, thought that this is what was gonna happen in this day and age. And that's only 2 generations back. That's pretty crazy. I remember, I don't remember it very well. I was very young. But one of the lunch ladies in my school telling us about the very first television that they got, which was like, like a relic compared to what we have now for TVs. I mean, it was, she was an older lady, and so she had one of the, like, first probably mainstream televisions that you could buy. Small screen, large TV, black and white, that sort of a situation. And that was someone in living memory telling that to me, and now look what we have, right? I mean, we have giant screens on our wall that are way lighter than those old tiny screen giant TVs. He found a floppy disk this morning that had a whopping 1.4 megabyte. Yeah. Yep. What sort of thing have you told your kids, Bomber, that they don't believe you? Oh, like the phone being stuck to the wall. Sorry, I didn't even fully read the whole sentence. Yeah. I mean, having a phone with you all day, every day, in your pocket, it's so different than 40 years ago. Yeah, we might be able to have real-time video calls. Might. Here we are. You know what's funny? We can easily do real-time video calls on our phone, and I don't even like doing that. It's probably everyone thought in the past that we would have these big screens with our phones on the wall, and you'd go over and you'd talk to the person, you'd see them in person, it'd be great. And now that we can actually have a video call, I feel like it's not the preferred communication, right? Everyone would rather just send a couple text messages. And if you have to, get on the call, but you don't want to be on video. All right, I think we've talked on long enough. Why don't we make sure the game's going over here? And feel free to keep talking about that. I'm just gonna make sure we get the game started. I talked so long that my controller turned itself off because it's like, hey, I'm not being used. There we go. It still amazes me how fast this game loads. Oh, sorry. We better also do this. Greatly helps if we have actual game audio going. And let's see, I want to come into my inventory, and we're gonna go over here. We're gonna turn off the Kunoichi. We are no longer going to be a ninja for this stream. And let's see, the last thing that we did was we cleared the dungeon. After we cleared the dungeon, we got the fire ability. And now we came back to the guild hall and we answered the questions. And we did answer one incorrectly on purpose to be a smart aleck. And now we're in the guild. So they let us in anyways. Back when you were a tea snob, you don't drink tea anymore? I drink a whole bunch of different stuff. So I used to drink a lot of loose leaf, and I would get some oolongs and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't buy the loose leaf anymore, partially because it is very expensive. We had a shop that was in my area, and it's gone now as well. So I would have to order it online, and if I'm gonna order something online, yeah, I'll just order like bagged stuff. So we ended up buying, I saw this in my grocery store, it was a brand called Republic of Tea, and that's what most of my tea brand stuff is now, if anyone cares about the brand. However, I get their Earl Greyer, and I get their British Breakfast, and those are my, like, black caffeinated teas that I drink. However, right now, I'm drinking one that is kind of licorice based, like a black licorice, and it's nice on my throat for like talking for a long time, like we do right here, right now. Yeah, it's Earl Greyer. It is. Yeah, ER at the end. They took what they thought was the best parts of Earl Grey and added more to it. And I don't know. It's basically just Earl Grey. If you like Earl Grey, you'll like it. I've gotten into, I wasn't into this before, I've gotten into like the herbal teas, because I try not to drink caffeine late at night anymore. And so, you know, the herbal teas don't have caffeine, and I like, I've got one that's cardamom cinnamon, and it's pretty good. Earl Dark Grey? What? Sorry, I don't know what you mean by Earl Dark Grey, but it is, you know, a black tea. Yeah, so those are what I drink these days. But I used to drink a mixture, interestingly enough, that was a chai mixed with an oolong. And I liked that quite a bit as well. More gray than gray is dark. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, I don't remember what the last thing, like, story-wise that happened. Emily's offline. If we come into, oh, you know what? We have to move the camera. I totally forgot about this. Hold on a second while I move my camera. Right up there, and then just transform it around. Okay, should be good. Should be good. Chai teas, yeah. So I don't have any chais right now, but I do like them as well. And actually, I used to drink a lot more green tea than I do now. I have one up in my cupboard, but I rarely drink it these days. Carl Gray sounds like a cool protagonist, yeah? Do you like the name tag? I felt like having something there so I'm not floating. I mean, I'm still now floating, but now I have like a name bar. Alright, we needed to check a few things. Emily, we can see Emily is offline. However, we can see some of these people are online. What happens if I call them? We've never done this before. I guess they're not gonna answer. Oh, here we go. Hi! Good day, is something the matter? Right, you can't speak properly. So why would you contact me? Are you by chance wondering about my nickname? Yeah. Yes, it's Beowulf. You may have noticed nobody calls me that. I understand they find the name cheesy. I mean, it's the name of an old legendary hero. But it seems it's rather overused. What a shame. I probably should have gone with something simple like your name. Contact our guild leader here, too. Hi! Good morning! You are online again, I see. When you logged in, you probably ended up in the empty headquarters, eh? Everybody's busy with other things right now, it seems. But you can still contact everybody with direct links if you have any questions or need help. Great. Uh-huh. So we know Emily's offline, and, like, story-wise, I don't think they've really told us necessarily what we should do, right? It's more so that we know that we just need to progress along the path further, and Emily just doesn't want us to do the dungeon without her. However, we have all these like side quests, and I feel like we should really do that. So, Rising Path 2 for the Dirty Frobbits, we have to knock them in the water. I do remember that. We have to kill some of the snowmen guys to get another perforated top hat. Find a broken shield. But there's also all those ice crystals that we need to break now in Bergen Trail. False guardsmen. Raw meat, you know, and then whatever that bottom thing is. Oh, it must be regal wood or dry wood. I don't know. Finish the data probe. We never found the data probe. Okay, last thing there. And then there's still this one back on Autumn's Rise, but we're not going to do that right now. That's a really good point, Bomber. We are probably going to find a new party member soon. So I think there's not a huge reason necessarily to... I gotta remember the buttons. Stick around here. We may as well just teleport out. Oh, you know what else we got? We got the ability to unlock some chests. This one I feel like was gold. However, I'm pretty sure there was one back here in Rookie Harbor. I think this one we can unlock. So why don't we try it? And why don't we just come back here and make sure that there aren't any... Okay. Make sure there aren't any new quests around, right? Oh, it's this thing. Nothing. Nothing, okay. Go this way, then down. So if we got a Pentafist for our first party member, what do we think we're gonna get for the next party member? Will it be a Tri-Blader? Oh, nope, this one was gold too. We can't get it. Oh well, move on. Oh, and that's right, there's 2 more chests in there too that we missed out on. Oh well, I guess. I have a couple chests here that we found. We could take a look and see if those are openable now, I guess. So no, it's Tri-Blade, and then it's Hexacast, or the Mage. I feel like we're not gonna get a Hexacast until later on, for some reason. I have no reason to think that. I just do. What do we got? We have the monastery, and then we go south, and that's where the chest is at. Take a peek. That's a silver. We can't unlock that one anyways. Maybe a Quadroguard. I think you might be onto that, Astro. Smurf is here! Why are you discussing meta classes? We're just talking about who we think we're gonna get, or what kind of class we're gonna get for our next party member. All right, so there's one on the northwest and one over here, right on the side. Remember where it's at, find it. Oh, we could definitely get this one now. We just got to get up high enough. And look, we can probably do that right here. Uh-huh. Helps if I jump right. So, I might just be able to make that jump. I might be making it harder. I'm also trying to remember all the commands. Yeah, we can just make it. Boom. A copper goal. Okay. Take a peek. There's a weapon. That's not a weapon, it's a weapon. Compared to our Winter Claw, lower attack, lower defense, a little bit of focus. We lose legwork, we lose brawler, but we gain bulk caliber and shooter. Increases knockback from charge shots, that's good, and increases damage done by ranged attack, also good. It's never start to remove that, never. What do we got on the Battered Fist, though? How about this one? 17 attack up, but we do lose 14 defense. Oh, you know what? The Copper Gull itself, I think, just has negative legwork. So it's not that we have legwork now, we just will lose legwork. We lose pin body, then we lose solid guard. Yeah, don't they tell you? They might. I mean, we don't know who the next party member is going to be yet or anything like that. So, I'm sure they'll tell us what they are when we get them. I mean, we don't even know who it might be. We were just talking since Emily's offline. I gotta really think about this. Do we really want to lose 14 defense? I don't think we need to. Let's keep that defense. So there's also one more to our west, somewhere. And I feel like it's like up on this building, right? Yeah, it's gold. We can't get that one. Not enough finger gun emotes. They already told us the name. Oh yeah. It's the other guild member, isn't it? Yeah, there's definitely something going on over there. But that's right. We have that other party member who I guess we know who's going to be. I don't remember them. Also, we've got stuff down here to get. How do we get up there? Pretty sure we've been over there before. All right, T's gone. I'll be fully in game now. Both hands on the controls. Right. Oh yeah. I didn't expect it to be a time-based thing for sure. Metal Gears. We can remove that chest. That chest. Now, time to go out into Bergen Trail. And I assume going into Bergen Trail is not going to unlock us the other party member. I imagine we have to push the story forward. But we do have quests and things to do back out here that I don't want to lose out on. So, we know that there are ice, like, sickles all over the place that we can now break. So I think we're probably going to start looking for some of those. And I'm not going to remember where probably any of them are at. So we're just going to do some wandering and fighting. Not only that, though, but we do have a couple, other quests here. Oh, okay, so here's the guard. Oh yes, you really are a splendid animal. Just never run away again, okay? Hi. What? You again? Do you not respect my authority as a noble guard of Bergen? They're not a noble guard. It's not recommended to sell our old gear. Okay. Some of the later gear tiers. Oh. You use previously made stuff. Got it. It seems that my ruse has been uncovered. I resent the crude deception, but I could not allow my precious pet goat Zira to be taken by you. Oh, you want to bring both of us in for interrogation? I fear we can't oblige. You see, we have some big plans that will change this entire mountain, and besides... Uh-oh. I believe our 3 friends here would like some of your time. Come, Zira, and farewell to you, Seeker. And then we get walled off. How about that? Do these guys have fire? Yeah, they're weak to fire. Of course. I hate these goats. I hate them so much. I'm definitely feeling rusty at the combat after not playing for a couple days here. I can feel it. Elemental overload! I also kind of forgot about that. I think we might die, and I'm not going to worry about it too much, because, yeah. Definitely feeling the rust. I'm surprised at how much I felt the rust. Yes, he's definitely an imposter. Alright, well, we know where to go. Right over here. Let's do it better this time. Can I just, like, skip this? Skip cutscene. Thank you. I want to catch, like, them on fire so they take some damage over time. It'd be nice. We won. The rust is falling off. Report back to Sergeant Sterling. Okay. Oh, you were playing Metroid Prime Remastered. Nice. What else have I been playing that made me rusty? Well, I mean, it's not even that I was playing something else necessarily. It was just that we haven't played it. But we did over the weekend do some demos that were quite fun. Meet Your Maker being one of them. I'm really looking forward to that game now. Let's see. So I want to go over here. Feel like might be able to do something over here now, because I think there were pillars on top of the platforms. We're gonna go check that out. So south and then east. And I know that there were more things to find as well, but I didn't mark them, and I really should have marked something on the map for icicles. Someone probably did fall into a microphone. You played through Metroid Prime as well, Astro. Nice. Oh, you didn't play it way back. So I have played Metroid Prime on the GameCube, and I played it again on the... Was it a Wii? Or was it a Wii U? I think it was Wii U, right? The re-release. I you know, quite enjoyed it. It's a game that I wouldn't mind playing again, but I'm also not necessarily like in a hurry to. So. Also, you know, I mean, this is gonna sound maybe bad, but like, oh, it's lower, isn't it? I looked at it and I thought to myself, does this look different enough for me to want to like play it? It didn't. You got some crazy time in the game then. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We need to get another one of those carrots. And the best way, or not carrots, top hat. The best way for us to do that is, of course, going to be to, I think we have to get rank B at a minimum. So we're going to try and do that. Yeah, rank B, here we are. So we should be good now, I think. No! How dare you! Frosted carrot. We're gonna... I'm too low on life. We're gonna move on. Yeah, set the snowman on fire. I mean, I think they take additional damage, so sure felt like it. Yeah, way too rusty. It's very apparent to me and probably to you. I'm just taking damage off of everything. I'm missing the dodges and whatnot. Oh, yeah. But to be fair though, the snowmen were hard for me the first time around as well. Underwater sections in games are usually not the best parts, that's for sure. The gravity suit made a big difference, though. You went through the crashed space station without it? Got halfway and then had to go back? Oh, man, Astro. Yeah. No! Okay, moving on. Why is that one there? That's a weird spot, right? Let's jump to it real quick. We just slid off. That's fine. Cool. I was kind of wondering if a new platform was going to show up. Like, why do we have so many of these guys here? There we are. I don't like those snowmen being up there. What do we got here? Legendary bunny. Oh. Huh. So we fought a legendary bunny, but I feel like it wasn't really a legendary bunny, and I feel like this one is. We can't see its level or anything like that, so I don't think we want to attack him. There was one level that was a very difficult level of Meet Your Maker, and we had to do it a couple times. Oh yeah, the legendary bunny, which was the previous quest, right? Shoot down the UFOs? Wait! Look at this bunny. It sure looks different, don't you think? Do not tell me there actually was a legendary bunny. Let us agree to never tell Gene, okay? Not like you could anyway, I guess. Sure. I mean, clearly, they're gonna come down and hit me, right? Maybe not. Heaven's Seed. Oh, hold on. Let's take a look at this item. A seed from an evergreen tree that floats above the sky. So this has to be a reference to something, right? I feel like almost all of the gold-looking items are references to things. So all the snowmen are only going to attack after I attack this bunny, I have a feeling. I don't want to attack the bunny, but here we go! Oh, I can't even attack it. It's just there. Okay, why do we have all these snowmen then? I mean, they're clearly enemies, right? We can target them. Okay. Yeah, and they're all definitely pointing their guns at me. They're guards of the item I took, but I'm somehow allowed to take it. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. It's got to be a reference to something. It does. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. Golden seed. You Googled it and found nothing. Some other online MMO prestige item. Maybe that's it? Could be. Certainly don't want to rule it out. I'm trying to remember where the next, like, spot was that had like the ice crystals, and for some reason I felt like there was a spot over here somewhere where we could move up into the left that was being blocked off. So we're gonna just come down here and take a look. There's also this frozen cave, which is likely a good spot to check too. Have I hit S rank? I think so. I think I have. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for it. I'm fairly certain I did get it. I don't claim to remember the music, though. That would have been part of it. Oh, here are the rabbits that we need to clean. Okay. Oh, they're just aggressive right off the bat. Get in the water. Not me! Rabbits. Hold up. I'm definitely dealing damage to them, but it looks like they're getting their life back. Okay. Go in the water. Not me. The rabbit. Oh, man. I'm going to die here if I'm not careful. We're going to back out and come back in. Oh, select, skip. I can do that. I think I'm going to turn the fire off, honestly, for this part. And then I only want, like, one of them. Just give me one. Two is fine, too. He like, jumped in midair. What a jerk. Thank you. Contamination clean. I'll go in too, why not? So close! Don't jump out of it! Got him. Okay. I'll go in the water too, sure. I was also feeling a little dirty, I guess. Got him. Aha! Quest complete. A rank. Not bad. You saw another gamer on here died like 20 times. Why are the rabbits so hard? Not paying attention to the quest goals. Oh, you were timed out for that? Yeah, you know, some people have some extreme pride. That's their own problem. As long as you were not, you know, calling them names or anything, I don't see anything wrong with what you did. And then, like, especially, right, if it's like 20 times. Gonna burn. Okay, so we need to get down there. Gotta remember how to do it. We've been down there before. Part of me feels like we had to do a bit of a jump around. Here to there. There. Yeah, there we go. Simple. Do I have this marked on the map? I do, okay. You know, I will say the dodging and aiming at the same time, it's tricky, right? For whatever reason, I mean, like, I even have the same hang-up, I would say. Not wanting to worry about dodging at the same time as I'm aiming, but it's clearly a necessary skill, I think, for this game. Also, judging your depth and jump distance is necessary too, as we just noticed. We got the probe. Bergen probe obtained. Nice. Okay. We're cleaning up all these quests. I think there's probably jump over here I can do, right? From down here, or is that too low? That's too low. Looks too far to me. Around a little bit if we can. I can do this jump, but it might need a rethink. So one thing I'm thinking about is it possible, maybe, to get enough speed on the ice? We're gonna try it. Not like that. Okay. But not quite like that, I don't think. More specifically, a reset. Ah, you know, I think I see what's going on here. Hey, there's a little ledge over here, too. I see what you're saying now, I think. Using the ice itself. Check that out. Yep, so we'll just break that one there. this would, I think, be the first time that we've actually used these ice blocks as stepping stones. Find metal. Not necessarily the best reward, but we'll take it. And map, just delete. So we might actually need to go here. This might be the ice spot that I was thinking of. I also have a spot marked there too. So let's go ahead and teleport back to here, and we're gonna check that test out too. How did I learn it? It's just a thing that I sort of stumbled upon. It's just through use. I honestly think I learned it the first day playing. And we spent time at there was a ledge, so there was a ramp going up, and then there was a ledge on both sides, and we spent time jumping across it and trying things. And so what I was doing was I was double tapping my left bumper, which would bring the shield up. It was someone else though suggested that I could cancel it faster with the attack. So I had learned that one. I learned it this way. Oh, hey, there's a chest up there too that we didn't get. Interesting. I bet we can get up there now. Didn't really think about it. Maybe we can get up there now. Oh, the game would have taught us it later. So yeah, I mean, it was also told to me that it's not needed for anything. You can do everything without using the long jump. So I'm not seeing where we would go from here to be able to jump up there. Because I'm feeling like I want to get up on top of this ledge, or at least on top of this building. Then that might... Oh, I can just use that box. But yeah, it was a spot like this, except I don't think we could jump across it normally. It was that wide. And then we figured out we could get further. Right, I mean, we spent... How long did we spend on that bomber? I mean, it was probably like, we were playing around with the jumping for at least 20 minutes, I would say. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get ourselves up to a B rank before attacking the snowman there. Maybe there's something else to attack. What? He can attack from the air. Here we are. No top hat. Oh, we got another one here somewhere? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh well. It's a glitch in a way. Yeah, so the other person, man, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was who was telling me this, but they said that it was something that was discovered during one of the like betas, and they ended up just leaving it in. Oh, okay, it was Astro, sure. Alright, how do we get up there? We have, oh, that's right, you know, we've done this before. In fact, I did it like over here. Pretty sure. a weird spot, isn't it? You know, there's like really nothing over here. Yes, here, this is the spot that I was thinking of that I wanted to come back to. Oh, you know what? Did I just mess something up? Because that might have been a nice land or ice bridge across. Now that we know we can do that, I'm gonna... Didn't reset. Okay. Okay. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I didn't ruin everything. Oh, I just had some weird frame drop. I've never had frame drop in this game. So we got ourselves a silver chest over here that I've just navigated to, which is great and all, but we can't open it. Can, however, mark it on our map. Somewhere about right there. There we go. Check out this cave. What do we got? What's it called? Abandoned ground. We're only gonna break one. Where do we really care to go? Probably just this way. Well, maybe not. I can't make that jump, okay. We can make this jump though, no problem. Aha, okay. We'll make that jump too. What's this about? Anything? No. Can't go there. We can go up and around that way. There's also a door. Interesting. Go left first. Yeah, and that's why we left these. And I botched it. Can I make this jump? Sure can. And I overjumped it. Okay. You know, we could always go back and get the ice skates. Oh, I'm pretty sure we had enough materials to even buy. Well, we may have bought something else with the materials, and so they weren't an option anymore. Oh, I jumped it over it. Timing those jumps correctly is a little tricky. But we got it this time, for sure. All right. Ah! Maybe not. You know, but that also just leads, it looks like, potentially just that silver chest that we can't unlock anyways. We're gonna pop through, I think, and open the next door. But right before we do that, we're just going to very quickly take a short break, like a minute. back. Very short. Switching the music back out. Here we go. Let's check this way out real quick. What do we got? Ooh. Got some fanciness going on here. Like a good way to get knocked off into the void. Okay, we're good. Please tell me that's not timed. Okay. Nice. Nice reset. That's a good one. Ah! Okay, okay. Hold on, I'm resetting myself over there. Oh, this is like a sort of a timed jump. I'm gonna try and jump to it as we're moving. Yeah, that worked out better. This is crazy. First dungeon, I think that's shown us something like this. I almost jumped before looking up. Oh, that was close on those crushers. There's a lot of penguins in this room. This is now Peng Peng's den. Abandoned ground, old testing ground, Peng Peng's den. We are about to fight a horde of penguins. Oh no! He's got... He's a DJ. This is crazy! So is he healing him? So he's like a bard. He's literally gonna buff his teammates here. Hold on. Let's just check him real quick. He is weak. He's not weak to fire. There's really no point using fire on him unless we want to get the burn hit. Everyone knows penguins are the best answers. Maybe, maybe. Of course. And we're chilled, which is not a good sign. Hold up. Let's eat something. No, no, don't you dare! Okay, I was thinking I was gonna eat a stat buff too, but that's fine. I'm good the way we are. I'm not good the way we are. Okay, let's try that again. I think we will eat some stat buff food before we go in. We never eat the stat buff food, so we better now. Status mend would be good for chilled, but I think we want like attack up and defense up. Blazing bun. I think I'm just gonna go with the 15%, not the 20%. Probably the same with defense as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be well. See, I think dodging is probably the right move, but I'm gonna probably be shielding some of that because I also need to work on my shield, and we have some skills that also help our shield out a little bit. Look at this. We have some like double food, so maybe we want to do something like this. Yeah, I'm thinking this food and this food. Even though we only have 2 chili dogs. We're gonna thank Sonic. And then use it. Couple seconds, there we go. We are. I think when he does that green move, it's healing him. That's what it kind of feels like to me. Yep. That move is like definitely a shield move, I think. I'm not gonna heal yet. I'm not gonna heal yet. I was thinking about it. Okay, okay, okay. You know what though? That's fine. He doesn't take extra fire damage anyways. Our health has actually gone up just a little bit. I don't think we're gonna use a health item just yet. We still happen to have one of our buffs. Did we lose a buff or did it overwrite? I'm not sure now. I think it may have overwritten. Unless he can dispel buffs. Really sucks. Is that a damage up? I bet you it's a damage up. No! That hurt a lot. No SP! You know what happens? You kind of get like stun locked. We need another sandwich. We have the time. Oh, we got him twice! Chilled and it sucks. This is our most item-heavy fight we've done so far. Oh, there's so many of these guys, and I think I have to focus him when he jumps down. Which really, really sucks. Missing! There goes that elemental overload as well. We're eating again. Yeah, he's about to jump down here. Of course! Come on, he's almost dead. We can do this. Except if he does that. Alright, you know what we don't want to do is we don't want to get overconfident and then just die here, which is about to happen. He's a sliver. And then he just brings out more guys. We were so close on that one. I take double damage from ice when I'm in fire. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. This is a play on Club Penguin. I can see that for sure. Yeah. You feel healed when it's beatboxing? Nice. Alright. Let's try this again. I really think that food overrode itself. So I don't think we're gonna eat a double food. I think we're gonna eat 2 singles. The blazing bun, the fruit pie. We're gonna go for the 20%ers. I think what that bar is trying to tell me now is that I can only have 2 stat buffs up at a time. Okay, we did some good damage that time. Ah! Dang it. Can't get close to him. Look at that. We changed up our strategy a little bit in that fight. Smooth sailing. Polished mic. Oh, and everyone else is filtering out. Yeah, so we did half health, a little bit more in the first round, and then we were able to do a little bit more than half health. Well, the remainder on the second half. He certainly polished that. Broken shield. Oh, this is where the broken shield was. Okay. Good. Good. We're knocking these quests out. This was, I just wanted to explore, and I don't mind completing quests while we do it. This looks dangerous, though. We're gonna go warp out of here, is what we're gonna do. Yeah. So, I'm gonna remove that. Trying to think here. Was there anything else we needed to do? This here is the totally normal cube or whatever it is. I don't remember what this is. Maybe we need to go down there. Let's go check that out. And we still need to do the snowman, which is gonna be a pain, but it's gotta be done. Go nowhere. Hold on, let's double check our quests, see what else we got left. This is a return. We just need top hats. Single one. We got the shield. Return. I don't think we're gonna get this one yet anyways. Return. This guy, though, he's in Rising Path 1, so he's at the beginning. And that's it. Oh, great. Which, yeah, he's all the way over here. So when we go to turn that in, we'll just teleport down, I think. We could get our next party. We could. That would require me to move on. What was the question mark here for? Unknown. I listed unknown here for some reason. Why did I do such a thing? I think we did whatever it was. You know what? There was a shield wall here. I may have marked the shield wall and then never removed it. I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, progressing the game. Well, okay, so you're gonna learn something about me right now. I like to try to complete all of the content before moving on. It's a thing that I do, and it's not a good thing. It's not, but I do it anyways. Okay, we're just gonna move over. Oh, and I'm gonna remove that question mark. I think it's done. Yeah, flying seahorses, though, I don't know, I feel like any game that tries to, like, show a seahorse, they're just like, oh yeah, no, they can fly. Like, look at Pokemon. Those are flying seahorses. So those silver chests I can leave because we can't pick them up, right? So they're not necessarily, like, stopping me from moving on. Like, that one's gonna be, that's a forced tread back through the zone. Were you able to find all the data I requested? Marvelous! Thank you so much. I'm sure they will be happy with my results. This guy is definitely not a good guy. Oh, but bad wording. I meant the ancients, of course. Now take this, a small token of my gratitude. Level up. Okay, great. Now we can go all the way up here and turn stuff in. I don't think there was anything here, right? Abandoned cave. I'm pretty sure we did that. So we'll just move on. Of course, he's a good guy. Yeah, he gave us good stuff, sure, but let's see. Where do we gotta turn stuff in? One's here. There you are again, and I see neither criminal nor goat with you. No success again, eh? I see they got away. Well, it seems like you had your hands full with their reinforcements. At least that annoying goat is gone, and you drove that imposter into hiding. We will investigate and try to track him down. You might get your chance another day. Keep up that tenacity of yours and come back later. That's a good reward. Oh, we need to go back out there, right? Because we got to get the top hat. I forgot about the top hat. Hello, Seeker. I have some good news for you, I suppose. We managed to find some hints towards the whereabouts of the imposter guard and his pet goat. So how about it? Are you up to even the score? Sure am. Oh, this is going to give us 2 perforated top hats. The Goat Father. Nice. Rising Path 4. Sure. You won't even have to walk very far to be on Rising Path 4. Pretty close to your last encounter, so go get him this time. Pretty close, yeah. Run down there. The real question is, where will he be at here? It was an optical illusion. It looked like I was going to be able to run in there. We got goats over here. In goat speak, that means go get them. Godfather references abound. Oh, is he gonna be down here? That's right. There was a cave down here and we couldn't go in. Now we can. Perfect. Oh. Horny cave goat. That's an interesting move. We'll just kill him. How about that? Real quick and easy. Just a little horny. A little's too much. What do we got in here? We got 3 enemies to kill. Whoa! Fell in a hole. I was expecting that to happen. Got him. Minor damage. Minor damage to myself. Purple ore lump. This is the way back, apparently. I don't think we missed anything over there, but we'll double check it on our way out. Right, he has horns and that's it. Or lump. Whoa! How dare they do that? I can do it back too. This dungeon with the bomb mechanic would have actually been more challenging to do before doing the temple, and we could have done this before the temple. Oh, he's preparing a bomb from up top? How jerk-like of him. Alright, that's alright. We'll just get the bomb to stay in between us and that guy. Maybe. If not, there we go. Oh, thank you. Pretty sure he blew himself up. Oh no! Got him. Interesting, we got some breakables up there now. Interesting. Okay, okay. So we need to do this old trick, right? Where we pop one up, and then we do that, and then we do this, if I can just time it right. That'll get that one, but how do we get this? Oh, I see it right here. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Got this. I think we missed. Nope, no, we didn't. We didn't. Hold on. Double checking. Yep, we're good. Pop, pop, pop. Just like that. What do we get for all that trouble? Vanilla ice cream. This place is quest locked until after the dungeon. Oh, okay. So they probably don't give us. So we could have gone out and fought the 3 goats, but then we couldn't have gotten the follow-up quest until after. It makes perfect sense. Don't know why I needed the orange barrier up with the last one. Good point. I didn't need it. It was habit forming from the first side of it. Got a goat boss. Look at his helmet. Who would have thought? Also, Bomber, thanks for being Emily while Emily's gone. Who would have thought that you were the intruder? Can you not let a man and his goats live in peace? Does have a tux. Leah! It seems you are wondering what all of this is. Am I wondering what it is? Yeah, sure. If I'd said no, he was gonna tell me anyways. It doesn't matter. Very well, let me explain. You see, goats have always struck me as majestic creatures. A jamagram. How you doing? He's becoming more goatly over time. That's true, he is. Gotta let the AI monologue, exactly. And again, if we had said no, he probably would have said, too bad, I'm gonna tell you anyways. Goats have always struck me as majestic creatures that deserve a bigger place on this world. Thus, I used my knowledge of the track to help them enhance their minds and bodies. I see. Pajama also has a speech malfunction. Pajama, hold up your fingers and tell me how many words you have unlocked. This stellar specimen you see here is my greatest creation. He has developed great intelligence and holds power over all the lesser goats that you fought. In fact, all of them are genetically based off of him, so you could call him the father of goats. He is indeed the pinnacle of all that is goat, and I am his master. I'm waiting for that goat to just knock the dude into the pit. This is Goat Sparta. Soon we shall trample the goatless masses and make the entire track ours. Say all you want, it won't stop us. Your meddling will end here and now. Okay, and there's a giant hole in the center. Are these the horny goats as well? They are the horny cave goats, okay. Can I jump this? I can. Good to know, good to know. Oh, I missed that. It's very unfortunate. I really want to, like, break them. Oh, I missed that one too. Having a real hard time hitting them on time. I'm losing so much life. I think this is a failure, or we'll have to try it again. I don't want to waste food on this. I shouldn't need it. I shouldn't need it. Ah, so it was that person's like custom mode. Nice. Mech Analyst Tom. Is that their name? Yeah, well, so Smurf, I mean, as mentioned before, Astro recommended this game, and I said to him, I said the same exact thing. I'll get to it. And here we are. Shakes head. Well, I should tell you regardless. I'm glad that we actually got to see that. Missed it. Come on, someone shoot a fireball. Oh, I fell in the pit. What unluck was that? Missed it by that much. And they block each other. They block each other, and it really, really makes me angry. Stop blocking each other. I want to get those shots off. This one's going down right now. Do it. Shoot that fireball. Shoot it. Shoot it. You know you want to. Yeah, I play board games too, yep. Ooh, bomb's coming at me. We like hit the bomb with the bomb. Diabolic horns! I will also allow the goat father to hit his own dudes with bombs. Let's see. Looking forward to getting to try your new board game out. Museum Pictura. I do not know that one. Have to let me know how it is, because I do have a board game group. I'm gonna be talking about this on streams for sure. We're gonna be playing Rollmaster, not a board game, tabletop role playing, but it's the same group that does the board games as well. And there's one guy who has tons of board games. He's like our board game dealer, but he would appreciate it, I think, if Museum Pictura ends up being good. I'll let him know about it. But Rollmaster, when we get into Rollmaster, I'll end up like talking about it on streams too. We'll talk about the things that happened in the last sessions, and I think it'll be fun to discuss all the choices that were made and what could have been made and all that. But anyways, back to CrossCode. Impressive, but what you just fought were just lowly hoof soldiers. Mere offshoots of what will become the source of my power once we rule this world. Now, Seeker, you will face the genuine article. Knock him off. Knock him off. Excited goat noises. Zira, what is the meaning of this? And why are you looking at me like that? Is I your master? I created you and rewired your brain. My control is absolute. Goat Sparta. We have to fight Zira? Nope, Zira's gonna give us loot. Open the chest. E? Seeker, with this communication device, you should now understand me. You talk to goats. Goats don't kid around. Sure. I do understand you. Your intrusion in this place of goat provided the perfect distraction for that human. Thus, giving our youngest member the opportunity to disable the devices that controlled us. Ooh. Yeah, you know what, Bomber, goat speak. You were speaking goat earlier. Now I would be able to understand what you were saying. For this, you have our thanks. However, the blood of many of our herd is on your hands. We will forgive you this one time, but humanity's fate will depend on its behavior from here on out. Now be gone and leave us in peace. Bye. 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 We got Git? That's funny. Git! We gotta take a peek at that though, see if it says anything. Oh, it's the Goat Interspecies Translator. Git. Allows for communication with intelligent goats. And now henceforth, instead of aggroing, goats will be passive unless attacked. Oh, nice. Can we jump that? No, that's too high. I'm betting the same thing over there. I don't know why I'm walking. We should probably just teleport out of here, right? I don't think there was anything else to do in there. So let's get back to town. No, oh yeah, this is gonna give us the hats that we needed. Okay. Salmon teriyaki bowl, you say? I had a chicken vegetable noodle bowl that was very delicious for dinner. Welcome back. From your grin, I suppose you handled everything this time. Where are the evildoers then? Did another guard take them away? What? So the imposter fell down a cliff after being kicked by his own goat slave? Man, what a story. Well, I suppose there won't be any more trouble from him. No way he'd survive that. Oh, he's gonna show back up again, right? Totally gonna show back up again. I mean, this is clearly one of the AIs that's in the old code that hasn't been updated to react to players. As for that goat army of his, there is no need to provoke them as long as they keep to themselves. We will take that translator you found and just prepare for future activities. No, wait. I earned the translator. We will keep you updated on the situation when you come by. For now, you did good. Probably gonna have sheep next. Level up even. Perfect. We have a few CP to be spending, which we will. The goats have been quiet recently. Hopefully, peaceful coexistence will be possible. Okay, that's one quest to turn in. Now we need to go up this way, find the hat maker. A fleecing memory? Yeah. Oh, there you are again, and you got everything. Yay! You just wait right here. I'll have those pretties patched up in a flash. And done. Here you go. Proper top hat. I can make even more for you if you want. Just bring the materials and I'll work my magic. Oh. Alright, let's take a peek at this before we turn it in, right? So we're wearing the long ears, and actually, let's just look at the... I wish I could just look at just the stats of the long ears. You know, I don't think we've ever looked at the stats like that before. That's alright. We'll just... The proper top hat compared to the long ears. Quite a lot less HP, a little bit more defense, a little less focus. We lose the scope, we gain bulk caliber, which has the knockback. We lose the flash step. We gain SP regen. Oh, you know, SP regen's neat. I don't think we've seen that on a piece of gear yet. But, big but here. Huge but, really. I don't want to lose the flash step, and the scope is really nice as well. I don't want to go down to negative scope, and 45 HP at this level seems like too much to lose. So we're not even going to worry about making another one. We're just going to turn it in. Although I will click on her to make sure this gets added to our trade book. So we need to go to the Bergen Digging Mates HQ, which I believe is on the northmost zone. We'll go check that in a moment. No, or actually, no, it's not. It's in the middle, isn't it? Bergen Village Item Shop is where this dude's at. Gotta find this dude again. He's in house number 2. Okay. This looks like the item shop, so we'll just go up there first. House number 2 is right there, so we'll go back there next. Ah, you have returned. Did you find my heart's desire? Ah, splendid. Please show it to me. This is fine work indeed, but something is missing. Seems like I haven't fully discovered the art I seek yet. Still, I thank you for your diligent work. You can keep the hat. I'll need to continue my research. Oh. we don't even need another one if we wanted to keep this one. You may now return to Mrs. Summers for your reward, and please also give her my most sincere thanks for your help. Bye. Back in the trader's zone. Okay. Which I think is like over this way. This one? I think it's this one. Find it kind of sad that each item doesn't change the look. Yeah, it's not extra coding. It's just like extra. I mean, I'm sure there's some extra coding. Don't get me wrong on that, but it's the extra sprite work. I don't know how many people they actually had on the team, how many dedicated artists or anything. That's one of the things, right? I've always thought if I ever made a game, I would want your gear to be represented on you, you know, in the world, in your menu, and in, you know, cutscenes, because I find that that's fun, right? That being said, though, right, it is a lot more work, especially for 3D models, I think, to come up with, you know, unique sprite work. Not as much, but it's still not nothing, right? Ah, there you are. The news has preceded your arrival. Yes, yes. He got his wish, but still was not satisfied. A luxury problem as an old man. As old as man. It does not matter. We have both done our duty, so you will get your due reward, and I will hopefully have some respite. You have done well. I hope your assistance will remain a reliable asset in the future. Bye. Aha! Solid bubble times 4, and diabolic horns times 2. He has a follow-up. Good day, Seeker. You have chosen a convenient time to pay me a visit. There has been a problem in the Hermit's house. Oh, that's over on the left, right? I think. Supposedly, their power generator has been malfunctioning and needs repairs. For that purpose, they are in need of various materials from different locations. Would your schedule allow for that kind of assistance? I think so. Get rusty bits, sweet red tea, winter thorn. Gotta go talk to the officer. We'll do that. Very good. You can find the Hermit's house at the Spike Heights on Bergen Trail. Talk to the owner. Okay, actually, this isn't the house that I thought it was. I was thinking it was gonna be the house on the left. In this zone. The ice skates were like, for these people, ice walkers. I'm almost feeling like, if I look at the right one, I'm almost feeling like we might want this just to have it in case we run into like ice later on that's like really tricky. It's really just a utility item if we buy it. It's gonna take almost all of our refined metal. We have plenty of everything else though. Let's do it. Let's just buy it. We have them. If we ever need them, we have them. All right, so we wanted to go to house number 2. So we'll go there now. Trying to get there by like this way. Welcome back, young lady. Any luck finding the broken shield? Ha ha ha! This is great! Maybe there is a chance to see them after all. Chance to see them. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about my kids. But I'm not a man who lays his personal life on other people's minds, so don't worry. Here, take this, Leah. Really appreciate your help with these. I do hope we meet again. Bye. Well, we're gonna see him probably in the next zone, I bet. Hey, James. Hey, how you doing? Doing well. We're, cleaning up a lot of the quests that we had left over here. You know, I don't think we ever checked this thing out, whatever that was. I want to try to get up there. I want to see what that thing is. I think if we jump across, we can get up on that roof and then we can jump across again. Yeah. That should do what I want it to. I still didn't make the alert command, Bomber. I'm sorry. Did anyone point out this dude's name? Get in the car? Get in the car? No. No one pointed that out. That's pretty funny, though. Alright, what is this thing? Sprout of Valor analyzed. Stone of Valor. One of the origin stones, shifting smoothly between orange and red colors. Origin stones. That sound was distinct and loud. It sure was. Why was it so loud? I also noticed it. It was definitely louder than anything else. We never read the polished mic either. It looks almost new, but scratches show it was used for many years. Okay. What else we got? We got, go to that moment. Miner at the Digging Mates HQ. That's it. That's all we got left to turn in. Oh. We can go talk to Miss Tulips. That too. I think it said that she was in here. There you are. Hi. I've been working on a little something here. Fancy new hat. Aha, now don't you look at me like that. Has one of them nice modifiers. Makes it so y'all can increase your chance of loot by having a high combat rank. Made it all by myself. Here, take it, sweetheart. Straw hat obtained. You like it? This is a purple item. Glad to hear it. All right, I'll be off now. Y'all be good now. Say now too much. And keep hitting them plants for me, will ya? Okay, let's check that piece out now. So this inconspicuous hat enables the wearer to find even the rarest materials. It has botanist +++ on it. Combat rank also increases the drop rate of items from environment objects. Wow. Okay. This is a nice farming piece. It's not going to be a piece that we wear normally. We'll just hold on to it. But if there's something specific that we need, do it. Certainly not the last straw hat. Let's see. Trail of Progression at the Bergen Monastery and Omniglider Base. Okay. More quests unlocking themselves. Always. You got rid of all them dirty frobbits already? Great, you really helped us out here. We would have fallen behind with our mining operation otherwise. Here, take your reward, fresh from the mines, and there'll be more where that came from in the future. Thank you. And we got more. Har, pleasure to see you again, Seeker. And that warmth you've conquered. The temple, and that warmth. You've conquered the temple mine. I needed a pause in between that. You've conquered the temple mine and claimed the power of heat, eh? Well done. That could help us a lot with our current projects underground. Are you up for some mining work? There are explosives. You will love it. I will love it. Take the miner's elevator to the new mine number 1 and talk to Daryl. Ooh. I knew that you wouldn't want to miss out on a chance to handle some bombs. It's not all fun and blasting, though. You'll need to clear out some rocks and also get rid of some damn resilient pests again. Yep, whatever you do on the track, those always tend to appear. This time, explosives should do the trick. Go through the door at the back and take the elevator down to the first underground floor to reach the mine. Yes, we'll do that. This sounds like a mini dungeon. Miner Daryl will wait for you on the spot and fill you in on the details. See if there's anything else to search back here. Doesn't seem like it. Not seeing anything here either. The first of our new mines is just inside. Miner Daryl is always in need of support. Oh, that's not Miner Daryl. Look at all the crushed soda cans. Greetings, lass. You must be the seeker they wanted to send down here. No offense to you, but it's about time you showed up. Got a bad feeling about things down here, and time's not improving it. Well, let's get down to work. See that tunnel there? It leads to the chamber that we last worked on. The entire operation was halted by some rock-hard crawlers, and now even our blasting devices are offline. Your first job is to reactivate the explosives on the console behind a security barrier. With those fine bombs, you can then clear up all the rubble in the area and whatever comes crawling out of it, understood? Alright, I'll stay connected with you over the speakers in case there's anything else. Good luck. Okay, sure. Locked in. Lots of things to blow up. Weird looking spot. Floating platform. A long opening security barrier. Okay. Pretty short close on it. That's gonna be important. Like, we're gonna have to get bombs from up here, I bet. Yeah, reactivate the explosives. My guess, okay? My guess, our bombs are gonna show up here, here, and here. Then we have to, like, knock them down there. I guess we'll find out, though. Also, this looks suspicious, like we can blow it up. So let's try to remember that. The bugs. Good job. The bombs are back online, and it seems like you already got the hang of explosive bug extermination. Now, continue with those rocks there and stay alert for whatever is inside of them. Also, there are protective barriers on those narrow routes leading up to you. Okay. They'll slow down whatever's causing trouble, but they won't hold for long, so don't rely on them too much. Interesting. We also have, it feels to me like we have like a tower defense sort of situation going on here. Also, I think there's a reason why this is here, right? There's gotta be. Ooh, hit myself with that one. They're breaking through! I shot that one the wrong way. I think these are here specifically just to fight the guys at the end. What it feels like to me. I don't care if I take a little bit of explosion damage on that as well. It'll work out. Except if I take too much, then it won't. Well, what level are these guys? They're 21. I think these are harder than the ones that were in the temple mine. Now I'm pretty low on life, so let's try not to die, I think. Okay. One thing left. I'm just gonna hop down there, right? I mean, I guess I don't have a bomb down here to help me, though. That's not a huge deal, I don't think. Although it would be a lot faster, so we're gonna go up. Come through, come through! You know, I could have, like, probably shot them from here. Hold on. High? Still too high? I think he was bugged out. Literally a bug and bugged out. Nice job in there. The area looks mostly clear, but I still detect some weird object. You better pick that up and bring it back for analysis. We don't want rubbish lying around when we mine. Linser excretions. Alright, you can now report back to... Wait a second, something's not right. Uh-oh. 25? Well... Seems like you've still got work to do. Good luck. So I'm gonna like try and hit them from here. Yeah, that works. Works very nicely, in fact. I wonder if it has like a HP, because barrier down. Oh no, we got some over here now. Oh, we just barely missed that, didn't we? Hey, are these guys not weak to fire? They're not. I think I'm just gonna switch back to this. I mean, the fire's really nice for the bombs, right? But we don't necessarily need it either. Got them all. Seems you handled that as well. Just did another thorough scan and there are no signs of activity left, finally. I got this under control now and soon we can resume work. You can report back to the HQ. Good work. Okay, yeah, I don't think anything else popped, but there was that one rock wall up there that I wanted to hit just to make sure it didn't open. I don't think it's going to. I really don't, but it just looks a tad suspicious. So, bam. Tad suspicious was not enough suspicious. Okay. We'll hit like over there too. Alright, we're done. I'm running regular checks here, and everything seems absolutely clear now. Great work down there. Let's review the item that we just got. Weird lump of mass secreted by Flincer. It's usually very soft, but hardens on touch. They're setting up for like a poop joke, right? Good to see you back, Sunshine. Is the mine clear again? I see, and you even blew up half a mountain of bugs by yourself. Splendid work, truly. And that, whatever it is you found there, it has some weird properties. We will look into that. With any luck, we can finally make some real progress now. You're always welcome to lend us a hand. In fact, you might want to pay Daryl another visit. He had some bold ideas for after the job was done. Great. You've just come up from the basement. Go back down there. Nice XP though, 4,200? No, 4,200 currency, not XP. And another level up. We've gotten quite a few of them in the stream. 3? I think we've leveled 3 times. Greetings, Seeker. Everything's still running smoothly down here. Too smoothly, perhaps. There haven't been any recent attacks, but those bugs might just gather their strength. Fortunately, those crawlers are not expecting the wonder that is our highly advanced nano sound device. We could use that to lure them in, and then preemptively reduce their numbers. How about it? This is a difficult level 24 mission. Let's do it, though. Get a miner's helmet. Everyone wants a miner's helmet, right? Excellent. Just enter the chamber again. I'll prepare everything for you. Just a warning, the nano sounds will most likely make them really angry, so expect even more aggression than before. Oh, I'm sure you will do just fine. If this seems way too hard, we'll just come back, because we're level 25, so I think it's going to be quite a challenge. All right, unleashing the nano sounds. I heard those. Well, that sure caused some tremors. Let's hope there was no avalanche outside. Doesn't matter now, the sensors are picking something up. You'll get company soon. Let us in. We are 25. Don't you dare! Oh, they broke it already. They'll sort of use it as a nice little bastion, I think. And that bastion's done. Missed it. James, you missed the Goat Father. It'll be fun to, I think, check that portion out later. Oh, dang. He's gonna break it now. 2 barrier down. And I blew myself up. I didn't mean to do that. Not really. I'll block that one. How many do we have left here? A lot? A lot. More than a small amount. 18? That's what it says. Uh-oh. Don't blow yourself up! I blew myself up. We can do that. That's doable. Totally doable. I misplayed. Skip all the dialogue and get back in there. I really like, actually, that the skip cutscene is a speed through. It's not necessarily skipping, per se, right? Just a little different. Speeding it up. Are we missing one down there? We are. Oh, that was a poor shot. Not careful, I'm gonna blow myself up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, got myself that time though. Down to 18 again. Oh, they had to spawn like right next to me, didn't they? Oh, okay, we blasted ourselves off. This is a really, really bad spot to be in now. That was a good break. One more. Can't get it. Come on. We're down to the last few, right? 4, 3. That's it. We did have to use a couple healing items. Okay, everything is clear. You did it. Turn to me as quickly as possible so we can review the situation. See, the thing that I always want to do is I want to be able to dodge, like, through an enemy, but it just doesn't work that way. So, in fact, it's a lot better, I think, to shield sometimes, and that's what I'm trying to get better at, is shielding instead of always dodging. While it's always better not to get hit, I'd rather take some damage, like a little tiny bit, instead of the full thing, if possible. Great job in there. That should keep them at bay for a while. Though I'm pretty sure we still missed a lot that will just reproduce again. Remember, we still got the device here, so we can repeat it as often as we want, even if it's just for fun and profit. In any case, I have to prepare everything again. Come back later if you want to go for another round. But first, take your reward for helping me test everything. Yeah, the miner's hat. Check it out. You think the dodge arts let you pierce enemies? Probably. We'll have to take a peek into that. Maybe we'll do it right now even, after we look at this miner's helmet. We still lose a lot of HP, but look at everything else. We get... We currently actually have 10% to all the resistances, so we would go up to 20%. Not too bad, right? A little bit more defense, a little bit of focus. 16 defense may offset 45 HP. It may. But we go down in scope. Scope, increase the speed of getting precise aiming. I really, really don't want to have negative on that because it already takes a long time and we need it for things like those bombs. But we get steady shot, decrease the loss aim from quick aim dashes. We also lose the flash step. I really feel like I don't want to lose the flash step. But we're gonna hold on to this. It might be a swap. It's got a lot of elemental resistance. But at this moment, I'm feeling that the ears are still good. Oh, and we can also buy this now. Okay. Let's take a peek at the defensive arts, right? So, create a damage-reducing shield. Lasts for a couple of seconds. That's an interesting concept, right? When guarding reflects 30% of total absorbed damage back on the attacker, that's also good. Creates a damage-reducing shield that also damages nearby enemies for several seconds. I'm actually really liking the sound of that. Proximity blast. Blast away all nearby enemies. That could have been very helpful probably in that fight. Elemental armor. Vortex blast. Pull enemies towards you, only to blast them away with a fierce triple explosion. Neat. So this is the path we went over here. Let's see. Flash step. Prolong the invincibility, right? We have that. I feel like it's not working in the same way that I want it to, because I'm certainly not able to dodge through, like directly through an enemy's attack, it doesn't seem. Ball of boomerang. Fire a powerful projectile with wide range, flying through enemies and back to you. Does that replace my ball of steel if I got that? Because you know what? We didn't spend any points after we unlocked all of these things. This one also sounds cool, the Bullet Inferno. Okay, so here's the dash arts. This is probably what we really wanted to look at. Very powerful attack that will hit exactly one enemy, so I don't think this is the one that we want. This thing. Dash right through your enemies, damaging everything in your path. That's, I think, what we want. Recovery speed from all negative status conditions, also really good. Dash through your enemies and ignite delayed damage spreading through nearby targets. Ooh. One additional buff slot. That's kind of neat, too. We have 10 CP to spend, and I'm actually feeling like... Let's buy this right now. It's only 1 CP. And we're going to come back, because I feel like there's some things in here that we want. Increase damage on enemies that are attacking or charging by 40%. Like, that's awesome. It's going to cost me 6 CP to get it, though. It's also just, like, straight damage increases. Bad. Like, what's this one? 10%. And then we can get Brawler. 22%. Let's unlock this spiral dance. Activate. Now, I don't think that has replaced spin dance exactly, right? Hop out and check. Aha! Learn how to use dash arts. Yeah, let's learn how to do that. Dash into a direction and press R2 at the same time to charge a dash art. Release R2 again to execute the attack. Level 2 combat arts. Yes, please. Execute a level 2 combat art. You need at least 3 SP. Oh, okay. Form the combat art according to the type as usual. Charge for a longer time until you notice a second burst. Release R2 again to execute the attack. Nice! Nice! Okay. So we only ever get more SP when we're in combat, so we can't even test it out here, really. That's okay. Get the SP back, and then I'm gonna try the dash art. Yeah. Did that work? I don't think it worked how I thought it would. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. So what I did is I dashed and then I did R2, but it really needs to be at the same time. Try it again. It's pretty fast, and we move a long ways. I do kind of like it. We'll have to play around with that a little bit more. Try to, like, actually learn how to use it correctly, I think is going to be the thing. And this is going to be just guard and then R2, right? That's got to be what that is. Let's go ahead and buy that. Now what's up here? Reflect 30% back. I think that's going to be good to have too. Now we're down to 3. We're not going to be able to buy the, fortunately, the 40% X counter down here. But that's okay. That's okay. I think we buy the ball of boomerang. May as well take a look at our fire trees now, right? Now we got 5 more points to spend. Went all the way down on this one. What did we do up here? All the way up on that one. What does this go to? So melee attacks and then ranged attack damage, not bad. Okay, and we cannot progress this tier further. Makes sense, we gotta do the next major dungeon, it would seem. Focus up, heat armor, focus up, burn protect. Could go down. Yeah, I really like that burn art. Armor, defense up, and then flare burn. Dash through your enemies while leaving a trail of fire. Ah, another dash art. Or place a mine that explodes when enemies are nearby. That's a really interesting thing. I wonder how long the mine lasts for. Does it last until the battle's over or blows up? Or does it have like a couple second sort of delay and then just disappears? Because I don't want it to disappear. And, right, we can buy one of these tiers and then easily switch to the other one whenever we want. How about we buy this, Ashen Mine, and we try it out? I guess we also have to buy this one too, right? Sure. And we'll try it out, and then if we don't like it, we'll switch to the Crimson Strike. Seems like a good plan to me. Then over here, what do we got here? Guard art. Bring a fire around you, dealing damage to enemies walking into it. Awesome. Sounds like a good one. Perfect guard and attack. I'm not perfect guarding anything. Let's be real. I'm not gonna do that. Stores SP based on yeah, the attack power. No, thank you. I don't care. Buy this one. Still have 2 points to spend. We could get attack up. I always like attack up. We could get HP up and could start on a different tree. Attack up 6%. Attack up 4%. Thing afterwards. Slows down the elemental overload. I like that. Let's build towards that. Good. Good. We have 1 CP left to spend over here, but I'm honestly feeling like really need to hold on to it for higher tier things. So we'll hold on to it. Learn how to use guard arts. Sure. Start by guarding. While you guard, press and hold R2. Yep, release R2 again next. That's exactly what I assumed it would do. 1, 2, 3. So it's about 3 seconds. I mean, it's not terrible to have it. Am I going to use it very often? I don't know. Don't know. Oh, this follows us. I like that. I like that a lot. It lasts a lot longer than the shield did too. And then we have... Nope. The dodge arts are a little tricky to use, I think. Oh, so we dodge and then that mine goes down. Doesn't blow up on me. Does blow up on time though, so it's got a time delay. I kind of like that. You know what? It leaves it behind, so if an enemy's chasing us, they probably gonna run over it. We'll give it a go. Give it a go. We had a few more quests to pick up here. The monastery and the Omni Glider base. The Omni Glider or Gilder. Yes, we got new skills. Omni Gilder. We're gonna go there first. Not that one. This one. This one. Hi! Oh, hi, Leah. You've come at just the right time. You see, I'm pretty new in this guild here. New members are mainly on duty for farming trade items. But we also have to do chores. One of which was just given to me, and I'm about to give it to you. Oh, it's nothing too hard for others, I guess. My job is to get a storage unit from the cellar to the right. But this thing is a maze, I tell you. I couldn't find the thing. Instead, all I found were boxes and more boxes. I already tried to talk to Jock and Jeff, but I can't seem to find them. They are online, and I even tried the stupid direct link. No luck. Yeah, I wonder what they're up to. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to ask is, would you help me find the storage unit? Sure. Ooh, disciple gloves. Yellow item. Thanks, Lee. I knew I could count on you. You can get to the cellar via the right door over there. Tell the Quadriguard I sent you in the name of our guild. Apparently, that's how things work around here. Hopefully, you can find the stupid thing. I don't want to make a bad first impression here. Yeah, so Bomber, the things that we got, right? We got a dash art that lets us put a mine down, and it'll blow up. We got another dash art that, okay, well that's the shield art. So we got a shield art that gives us a shield for about 3 seconds. But we got a dash art that does that. And when we do that, it's gonna let us go through enemies. So hopefully, like if we have a whole bunch of guys on us, I can just dash art through them and get out of it, and it'll also damage them on the way. And then if we come back here, we got a shield art for this one too that I think I'm gonna like. This actually follows us around, and it seems to last for quite a long time. So any of the enemies who are coming up on us are gonna take damage. I heard everything you're doing for the rookie's job for her. Pretty lame of her, but I don't care. Knock yourself out. Okay. Ah, got an item up there. That might be the item. Are you new? This area is only for the high ranks in the guild. Okay. We've got a nice box moving puzzle going on here. Ah, you know what? We need to move this out of the way, I think is what it is. Oh. Hold up. There we go. Have I mentioned before that I love these puzzles? The puzzles are a big portion of why I wanted to try this game out. We really enjoyed the puzzles in Monster Sanctuary, and Astro's like, if you like these, well then you should go play that. Wow, okay, so there's something down there which that might... Oh, I bet if we stand on that, it probably is a platform that raises up and lets us jump on the boxes. However, we see there's loot down there. And there's a door up here as well. I'm partially wanting to check that door out, but we can't get there yet. There's no way to go around the top. So we would have to pull this back, but if we pull this back, well, now we're stuck, right? We can push it forward, however, I don't think we want to do that either, so we're gonna leave it right where it was. And what's this one for? Why would we want to move this? I'm not sure yet. Oh, you know what? Aha, aha, aha. Now we can get down in here. We can move this if we want to. I don't think we really care, though, now. One can't be moved. Can't go through the door. These kind of puzzles are your jam and jelly. But what flavor of jam and or jelly? Because it matters. It matters big time. This did not do what I thought it was going to do. Okay, we move on. I'm going to move this back, forward, this one back to like there, and then back. Perfect. Strawberry jam and grape jelly. Okay, yep, oh, I'm on board. Fully on board. The real question is, I need to stop right here, and we need to think about where do we want to go. Do we want to try going up? Actually, it might be easier if I do it this way. Do we want to try going up around this way? Or do we want to try to, like, move ourselves in here to do something? I'm not sure yet. Right, we can come in here. Aha, and then we'll be able to go this way. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. Pull this just sort of out of the way. There's fine. We can pull this out of the way. We can pull this up. Come down. No. Can you get through there? No. And that might be my own fault. Okay. I didn't push it all the way. Now we can come down here, but I don't know why we care to, right? We can push this. It did open up the path to this one, and we're gonna be able to move that block out of the way, so that might be important. So we're just gonna leave that there. Got a path through. All right, what do we got here? We can push this into the corners, I guess, get them out of the way. We're gonna need to pull that one up. Yeah, see, check this out. Now that we move this up here, we're gonna have a path to go through. I see it, I see it. Yep, there's our path. Like this was fun. This was a lot of fun, just to get into here. That's only one of the items, though, that we need. Now we can do a jumping puzzle to get the other one. Although, I don't think it's going to be too difficult of a puzzle. There's a wall there. Hold on, oh, there's not one. Oh. That should do it for today. Haha, indeed. Yep, I have no idea what that word is. Enough to overthrow a guild's. Well, at least the smaller ones. You think it's about time to fill in Jean? No, she is just so naive. We have to ease her into it. Remember how annoyingly happy she was the other day about the legendary rabbit? He still hasn't realized it's just a plain old young frobbit. True enough. Better take it slow. Probably almost? Yeah, it probably was almost. Plus, if we tell her now, chances are she bails and puts our operation at risk. We need her and her attitude to get us more members. I hate that we can't just do credit trading anymore. Oh, in the game you used to be able to pay people? Anyway, let's go to the boss. Aye aye. We needed this. We needed this block to be like in the right position. I see now. I see now. I get in there? Oh, there we go. So we want this to probably be right there, and then we can jump over. I gotta remember the path. Also, this thing here, what is this, right? It's gotta be something. It doesn't proc anything, though. Is there a way to put a box on it? There is, this box. What did that do? Also, I guess we opened up a little shortcut right here that we could potentially take advantage of. Just moved it out of the way. That's all it did was move it out of the way. We didn't even need it out of the way. All right, here we are. Jumping across. Secret box. Prickly bracer. Nice. I was hoping she was going to say something different. Hi, Leah. Hi. Jeff and Jock just breezed through here. Coming right from the basement, it seems. Those guys, I was trying to contact them all this time, and they were slacking off in the basement. Didn't even say hello on the way out. That's alright. I'm going to talk to them later. I have to recruit new players, and they both wanted to help me. Huh? What is it, Leah? It's really nothing. I'm okay with it. I'm sure they're just busy helping our guild. Anyway, did you happen to find the storage unit? Awesome. Thanks so much, Leah. The general of this branch is currently in Maroon Valley, so I'm going to head off and give the unit to him as quickly as I can. Here, take this as a small thank you. They're gonna try to, like, overthrow the smaller guilds? Now, what does that mean, exactly? Because, like, are they just trying to recruit all of the members from the other smaller guilds to make their guild bigger? Maybe. Let's check out that gear. We got a couple things, right? Compared to Winter Claw, but we picked up the Prickly Bracer. More attack, lower defense, higher focus. We lose Brawler, but we gain in body. And we get Status Rush. Increase the speed of inflicting a status. Oh, this is a maybe. This is a maybe, right? If we can get burn on enemies a lot faster, we can do a lot more damage. The maybe. We lose a lot of attack though, so we'd have to compare it, I think, to our Battered Fist. Compared to Battered Fist, what do we lose? We lose our Solid Guard. Strengthen your shield. Damage take while guard. I think it's worth it though. Status Rush? It's worth it. We're gonna do that. Prickly Bracer replaced. Winter Claw compared to Disciple Gloves. Lower attack, more defense, more focus. Brawler down to 0. Which, I mean, increases damage done. What I'm not sure about is this a 20% damage boost? Because if this is a 20% damage boost, we don't want to lose that because it's a lot. However, if it's 20% of a brawler stat, and let's say the brawler stat is like a max of 10%, then that means we're, like a 2% damage boost. If we're at a 2% damage boost, then I don't mind losing it. I just don't know how the math works out on this, unfortunately. But we do gain, instead, Royal Guard. Increase the time window for a perfect guard. Oh. I don't even want to think about perfect guards. I don't even want to think about it. Like, perfect guarding in some games is okay. Perfect guarding in this game is not something I think I'm gonna ever master. It's just not. So if we looked at Prickly Bracer compared to Disciple Gloves, I still think we want to keep the Bracer. Double check the body. We're still wearing a low-level body. We might want to fix that before we leave this zone, right? I'm kind of feeling like yes. In fact, why don't we go to the trader book and look here, Bergen Village, for body pieces. So we could buy a spiky jacket. Can I see the stats from here? I cannot. A hard rock plate or a bubble belt. I don't have enough solid bubble for that, though. Okay, maybe we just continue on anyways. Nope, can't make those. And Spiky Jacket was like the highest thing there. Okay. Moving on, next quest. I'm pretty interested to see how the Jean storyline is going to play out here. Hi! Welcome back, Seeker. It is good to see you return to us, and I do feel a strong power within you, as if you have woven a connection to the ancients themselves. Yes, with this power of heat, you should be ready for the next step towards ascension. Will you face your next trial? Sure will. Sure will. We'll get some hot sauce out of it. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, I thought as much. This fire inside you is burning to confront the frost that rules these mountains. Go to the entrance to the mine. There you will find Monk Izzy, who will introduce you to the next trial. But know that her meditation is on the ice tends to be a very strong. You'll have to, okay. We know who this is. We knocked her off the pedestal before. He's right here. Hold on, I want to try something. We're gonna dash art away. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Dang it. I hit R1 instead of R2. Seeker, what makes you disturb my meditation? Hi. A test from our leader. Then you must already be familiar with the cold. Very well. With that heated passion of yours, you might be up for the trial of progression. I will prepare an entrance. It's that little spot. Okay. That spot wasn't random. This teleporter will let you slip into the cave of your trial. Brave the cold wrath of the mountain and return with the sacred artifact from the end of the path. Cool. This is a trial of fortitude and dexterity. To pass, you must reach the end of the icy path without falling into the darkness. Beware the slippery ground, for the track itself will test you with the element of this mountain, the cold. Along the way, you will be attacked by invincible guardians. Their shots will knock you away, but your shield can defend against them. There will be a checkpoint after each of the challenges. Leaving the cave will deactivate them again, though. Aha! Ancient sandals become ice walkers. Right? Oh, hold on a second. I'm still sliding. Am I faster, though? Ha! Hold up. Hold up here. High boots with spiked soles, useful on slippery ground. Maybe I'm just sliding less? I don't feel like I'm sliding less, though. To be honest. I do kind of feel like I'm faster, though. Patience? I hate the patience part. Checkpoint, okay. Almost fell there, almost fell there. Close. So I could just be shielding, right? But I bet you there's gonna be a don't shield version of this, so I'm just practicing now with no shield. Yep. Probably a don't get hit version too. We like just clipped the ledge and it wasn't enough to make a jump off of it, unfortunately. There we go. Get a little more swift as molten ice. Yeah, maybe we're gonna block now. Maybe not though. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I knew that was gonna pop open. Going a lot faster now. Nice. Not too bad at all. And a don't fall? Yeah. I feel like that was a lot easier than the last one, honestly. You are back, and you still haven't lost your fire. Very promising. Yes, this is the artifact you were supposed to retrieve. You see, it symbolizes the omnipresence of winter that looms over both nature and all human creation. But it also reminds us that life and determination can always persevere against the ice, just like you did. Now, go back to our leader and leave me to meditate on the ice. Okay, so here's my thought, right? We're gonna go back to the leader, and then they're gonna tell us, do you wanna do the expanded version? And then we'll have to run back out there. Welcome back. I already knew you were returning, Seeker. Indeed, your soul's heat could already be felt as you approach our gate. With this, you have reached another step towards true harmony with the track. Return to us as your connection to the elements expands, and we will help you reach enlightenment. Select the hot sauce. Oh, maybe there isn't a higher tiered version of it. Although, we could go back and see if she has a new exclamation above her head. I kind of think it was the other guy who gave us the, like, expanded version for the last one. That was a bit extreme. I'm sorry. Hi! Ah, it is you again. You still feel a lot of respect for the ice, yes? Indeed, you should. Beating the trial does not mean that you are already a master of cold, but there are additional challenges for you that will give you even more insight into the nature of frost. Timed and frosty, okay? Weird skates as a reward. Okay. Warning, no modifiers are active during the trial. So, under 2 minutes. And extra frosty. We don't know what that's gonna do yet, do we? The passage will be opened again. I bet you extra frosty makes it more slippery. Let's turn the extra frosty on and see what happens. You can increase the number of obstacles on the track by activating extra frosty. Gotcha. Okay, let's activate extra frosty. And we're going to attempt do it in under 2 minutes. See what happens. If we don't, maybe we'll at least complete extra frosty, right? Oh! We did not. We did not. Let's do it again. got hit. At least that wasn't one of the challenges, right? Can I hide behind these? I can. Although I should have been over here because of the time limit. Now, I think there goes our under 2 minutes, unfortunately. I tried to speed up that jump. That was a mistake. I need to shoot it. We are definitely not doing under 2 minutes on this run. I'm just making it worse. I think if I entirely started over, I would do better, honestly. Because now I'm just frustrated that I'm not going to get the 2 minutes. Although I should really just not care and just try to get the Frosty one done. Call it good. I could use a towel. A lot of wetness happening here with this ice. Okay, moving on. I should stop! Oh, man. So I could totally just shield. There's no reason not to. There is a reason not to shield, because they can knock you off. You know, if you remember the last trial, they could not knock you off with the shield. So I expected that to still be the case here. You know, even with all those failures, we're not that far away from hitting the 2 minutes. Yeah, you know what? Oh, whoa! Getting hit twice actually was in our favor. All right, extra frosty, 255. So we're gonna take a peek, right? I think there's probably a trophy for doing the extra frosty and the 2 minutes at the same time. The real question is, where would I even think to find it? General, combat, or exploration. Let's look at exploration, maybe. Could be quests. No. Go back to general. Probably not inventory. Use 25 consumables. Okay. Unlock all the bronze chests? No. It's just for finding the key, not for unlocking the bronze chest, right? Because we haven't found all the bronze chests. No way. It can't be. Pierce through the heaven. Getting the drill does this, doesn't it? It's gotta. I love that. So hold on, what's the deal with, like, why does it can't be not have a trophy next to it, but this one has a trophy on the bottom right? I don't know. Finish the trial caves in Bergen with all handicaps in 145. So that's the other trial caves though, right? Win every dungeon race against Emily. Yeah. Maybe there is no completion one for this one. Kind of seems like it's not. So we'll leave Frosty off and we'll just do it. Fast. Speed run attempt. Whoa. I wasn't sure I was gonna make that jump. This is so much easier. We got this. We got this. Most certainly. Oh, no! Oh, man. Oh, man. That, you know what it is? Like, the frustration hits, right? And then immediately you start doing worse. Immediately you start doing worse. I don't know if we have enough time left to complete it. I'm gonna still try. Nope, nope, hold on, I wanna reset. You think trophies are like final stage of an achievement? Gotcha. So the ones without it are part 1, 2, 3, or 4. Got it. Yes, yes, that's right, Bomber, though. The right emote was used in this situation. Oh no! Okay. That one hiccup's not enough to ruin the run, though. It's not. Then we just spin in circles. Spin in circles. Oh! I shouldn't have turned around. As long as we don't screw up the ending, we're fine. That was really close. Yeah, I wanted to be on the left side so we could jump over as fast as we could. Oh. Dang it! We're at 120. We have enough time still, I believe, but just barely. Come on. Do this. Oh, oh, oh. I was skipping a step. We're good now. We did it. 156. Did so good until the Fire Nation attacked. Yeah. Or yeah, right, the Ice Nation in this situation, for sure. You beat the time challenge. Level up even. We've gotten so many levels this stream. You know, part of me actually feels like by having Emily in the party, we were splitting XP. I don't know that that's true, but it just feels like it. Once again, your passion has broken the ice. Impressive. With that, you have mastered even the most slippery of paths. I will now continue to connect with the ice. The path will remain open for you to do the same if you wish. Weird skates. Okay. So we're gonna come back, and we know that the ice walkers are not the ones that we really want to wear. So let's compare the ancient sandals to the weird skates. Unfortunately, they aren't that good comparatively, except they do have momentum. Increases damage dealt immediately after dashes. I like that. Repeated dashes further increase the damage. I like that too. And they have extra dash, so we can get 4 dashes. I don't feel like that's enough, though, for me to want to wear it. I don't. It's bad, but it is what it is. I am doing all these quests today, that's true. But, that being said, I mean, the last stream was all the temple, right? But the one before that, we did a lot of quests that day, too. Although we did a lot of quests and exploration, and this has been just a quest-heavy day, hasn't it? And now, I think, all of these quests are complete. Yup. Oh, but we have this one, though, too. What is that one? The Hermit House. Right. Let's go there. This, yeah, what's that? You know, I kind of wish that I'd kept the Git and we went near a goat. I wondered if they would have, like, said, hey, or something as you're walking past. Hi there, fella. Welcome to the Hermit's house. Hi. Ah, you have been sent by Mrs. Summers to help us with our broken generator? Man, we were getting worried. See, without that generator, this room will be pretty chilly soon, and what's the point of it then? I know, right? So we need some materials to fix that thing, and most of them are pretty far away. First off, refined metal. There are traders in Bergen who can refine it from cheaper metal with some other stuff. Next, we need metal gears from the temple mine, and some chunks of Bergen ice for the cool. Find that ice not far from here. Lastly, we need some fuel. The generator runs on arid lumber, which only grows in Maroon Valley. Perfect. So it's a quest to go to the next zone and come back. Yes, it's quite a lot. These generators sure aren't simple campfires. You got everything? All right. Hope to see you soon. Before we're all icicles in here. Bye. What else do they have here? I forgot. Bye. What do you got? Really expensive tea. Silicon carne. And some expensive sweet potato. Yeah, we're not buying anything from these guys. Okay. So, I feel like 26 out of 29, not terrible. 27 out of 29, 13 out of 17. That's not as good as I hoped. We'll end up trying to get all the rest of the chests later. Like, I kind of want... I'm not gonna, like, focus on completing a chest area until we have, like, the silver and gold key as well. It just doesn't seem as worth it, maybe? What was this? Cave of Progression. I don't remember what that is exactly. Oh, that was the ice trial thing. Okay, makes perfect sense. Direct link request! Aha! Hi! Hi, this is the Hex Age, or Hex Cast. So, Bomber, you were totally right. I was assuming it was going to be a Tri-Blader or a Quadricard. Ah, hello! Sorry, I just went blank there for a second. I'm Citron, the other member of the First Scholars. Lynn just gave me her contact and told me to say hello. So, nice to meet you. Don't worry, they told me about your limited speech problem. But yes, we seem to be about the same level. So, I could join your party, right? Anyway, I'm still busy today. But if you don't mind, I'd gladly join tomorrow. Would that be okay? Or, okie dokie. Well then, see you tomorrow, Leah. Bye. Oh, so it looks like you might soon have a party of 3. Very nice. Snake? Snake? Yeah. It does kind of sound like that sound, doesn't it? Otacon calling you. So if you want to test the XP, you can kill an enemy, then join Seaton's party, and then kill the same enemy. XP gained will be shown top left corner. Good call. That boy seems to be a hexacast. They are very useful to have in a party. Encyclopedia. Citron unlocked. So, we have now talked to the new person who's going to be our party member. We have just unlocked the next zone, it appears, which seems pretty neat with those things that are right there. I see you've obtained the blue ice shade. You can now take the laser rails to reach Maroon Valley, which sounds really, really cool. But unfortunately, we're at time for the night. So we will do the laser rails in the next time we stream here. Let's go ahead and make sure that, you know, we save the game. Wouldn't want happen to our save file. However, right, today was a really good, like, side questing day. We did a lot of stuff. We actually got a lot of levels. We're gonna have some more CP to spend. We should probably check that out next time as well. We did get a single, I think, gear upgrade for sure. It was one of the weapons. And then we met our new party member who hopefully will be able to join us soon. So anyways, we'll be continuing to Maroon Valley next time. I'm trying to think here. It's been a little bit since we've done Valheim, so I'm really going to push to do some Valheim later this week, so we'll see if we can get into that. On the YouTube front of things, we have the second episode. I'm going to click over there real quick. We have the second episode of Satisfactory up now. I decided to do the second episode of Satisfactory because episode 1 got so many views, over 700 some, so I figured it was a good idea to keep that one going. But we will be, I'm going to aim, continue doing the Enigmatica as well, so that's probably the next one. Thank you for the links, Bomber. And then, yeah, so I've actually already started working on episode 3 for Satisfactory, but it's gonna have to hold off for an Enigmatica episode. And then we might have an impromptu stream because next week is when my session 0 is for Rollmaster. So we might be going through some of the PDFs and picking out, well, we would go through the PDFs, we could read and talk about it and discuss Rollmaster. I think that might be fun. It would just be a just chatting stream for the most part. And we would go through and we would find the different charts and stuff that we want, and then I can take a note and write them down, and then maybe at the end we could actually compose them on their own individual pages and I can get them printed off. So, yes, it is, Bomber, it's your job, in fact, to post those links. you get paid in emotes, so have an emote on me, and it's gonna be this one. Alright. So, with that, I think we're all set for the night. So thank you everyone for joining, and we're gonna keep continuing this game. I really, really like this game. I don't think there's anything else really coming out that I have on my plate between now and, say, April. But in April is the Mega Man Battle Network, which we're absolutely going to jump into, and that's also when Meet Your Maker comes out, and I think we're going to end up getting that as well. So we'll have those things on our radar coming forward. Hopefully, we actually finish Valheim before then. I don't know. I feel like if we really pushed, we could, but it just hasn't been happening. So, anyways. Perks Rain signing off. This music is a banger.